Say you ain't got the time, I'm the last one you prioritize. Peeping your IG pictures on my phone. I won't spend another night at home. Okay, I'ma just be on my way. You'll see I'm not the one you take for granted, babe. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me lately.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another vlog. I've actually been up for quite a while this morning. I actually had to come to the dentist and have routine teeth cleaning, and so I am actually here at the dentist's office now. Once I finish here, I think that I'm probably going to be going by the grocery store because I need to replenish some things. Actually, I already got my protein shakes and my protein powder, which are usually things that I get on a regular basis. I usually have to have them probably every 2 weeks or so. But I've actually already gotten those things, but I do need to get some more natural sources of protein, such as probably like some seafood, some fish and shrimp, things like that. And then I also just need to pick up some basic necessities. So that will likely be what I am going to the store for today. I really need to go and get gel fill-in on my nails. Don't really feel like it, but I need to while I have the time. So I don't know, I may squeeze that in today and then I may not. The goal was to get up earlier this morning and work out. I realized that my eating window was a little bit too far off from the point of me working out, running my errands, and then eating. And I just feel like it might have been a little bit too much on my body to try eating so far off or so much later after the workout. So I decided to hold off on that. And so, like I said, I'm here at the dentist's office. I will be doing or getting my routine cleaning, and then I'll probably run a few errands, do a quick workout, which today is going to be like an upper body day. So I'll do a upper body workout. I'll probably ride my bike as usual. And then I'll have the first meal, which is probably going to be heavy on the protein. Anyway, just checking in. Hope you're off to a really great start. The sun is coming out, so that's going to make things even better. Hopefully, it will stay out. It's been a little bit cloudy today, but anyway, I'll be checking in throughout the day. Guys, so dentist appointment is done and everything checked out very, very well. Very pleased. Got nothing but good reports, so I'm very pleased about that. We did talk about me doing or going on an Invisalign journey, which I may have mentioned that in one of my previous vlogs. I've had the consultation and all that kind of stuff, and I'm not 100% sure when I'm going to pull the trigger. I've been kind of going through doing some research, listening to other people's stories and other people's experiences with it, and kind of freaked myself out a little bit with, listening to what other people have experienced. I know that my experience may not necessarily be identical to someone else's, but, like I said, I just hadn't had the nerve to go ahead and do it, but I think that I am going to go ahead and move forward in the process so I can get it over and done with. Probably maybe in the next couple weeks or so, hopefully I'll be able to start that journey. They're not really predicting that it will take very, very long anyway, but, time will tell. But yeah, we talked about that during the my dental visit before. I'm just waiting now for my girls. We all came together this morning and got our cleaning and everything done. So I'm just waiting for them to finish up. So like I said, I'm going to run to the grocery store. I really don't want to have to go in. I won't even mention the name, but like I said, I'll probably leave here and run to the store because I'm closer on this end to that particular store. May run by Publix as well. The weird thing is that these stores have different things. So I have a preference for certain things just depending on the store that I'm going to. And, you know, I wish that I could just go to just the one and find the things that I prefer or the brands that I prefer in that one particular store. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to end up probably running to multiple stores to get the things that I'm wanting. So that's that. No big deal. You know, I'm used to doing it. But yeah. Still hadn't made a decision on whether or not I'm going to the nail shop or not. I don't know why. I feel so much better once I get my nails done, but it is so annoying to me sometimes to have to go to the nail shop, and I don't know why. Some days I enjoy it thoroughly, especially, you know, the back massaging chairs and the pedicure. The pedicure is the most relaxing thing ever, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood for it, and today just happens to be one of those days, so time will tell. If I do go by the nail shop, you guys will know, because either you'll see some clip or something like that with me actually there, or you'll just see the final result. But they have definitely grown out quite a bit, and I need to re-up on the gel. So anyway, it's so cloudy out here. It started raining. All right, y'all. So I just made it back in from the grocery store. Oh, excuse me. Just taking my pre-workout here. Hello? Just find the store brand. Yeah. But you got to tell me what kind you see on the Yazzo bars. Just a minute ago, before I got a phone call, I was taking some pre-workout because I actually haven't eaten. I'm drinking one of my protein shakes. This is the sea salted caramel ON, or only what you need, protein shakes. Got 32 grams of protein. So this should give me a quick little boost of what I need. Doesn't have very many carbs in it, but I still think it'll give me a little bit of energy for the workout that I'm going to do. So I'm getting ready to have this. And then after I work out, then I'll actually have another meal. This is like a meal replacement, kind of like, but I'll have something to eat after I finish the workout. I got to get changed. I did get in a little box or package from Nordstrom. They were having the beauty sale, I think it was last week. And I was out of the body wash that I have been looking for a while. But yeah, they were having the beauty sale. I think it was last week or the week before last, and I was out of this body wash that I like to use. I actually shared that with you guys several vlogs back, and I wasn't really sure how I would like it. It's the L'Occitane almond shower oil. I actually got used to having that as part of my shower routine. I had bought the when I got that shower oil, I think it was like they had a special run, and it was like the 48 ounce, and then I had another 16 ounce or something like that. I could be wrong on the ounces, but I know that I had quite a bit from purchasing it the way that I did in the gift set that I got. But I say that to say I had that for a while, and I got used to it, and then I ran out, and I started missing it as being part of my routine. So I did go ahead and get another bottle of it. And then I got a fragrance that I've been looking for quite a while. So they happen to have both of those items on sale because of the beauty sale. And so I was able to get some savings off of that. So I'll share that probably after a while. Like I said, I've got to get my workout in and then get something to eat, and then I'll come back. So just checking in. And yeah, real quick, y'all. Somehow or another, I went downstairs and got my cup for my little workout cocktail, and forgot to put my stuff in there. So I'm doing that real quick before I start my workout, and thought I would share with you guys how or what I'm putting in it. I just do a little bit of creatine, just the recommended dosage. I don't go over that. Sometimes I split it in half. But usually, I think my body has gotten pretty used to having it, so I'm pretty good on using one recommended dose of the creatine. It can make you retain water. I know when I first started taking it, it was causing me to retain water a lot. But then once it passed and got out of my system, I didn't really feel it all that much anymore. So, I was good there and haven't had any negative side effects or any side effects from taking it. I'm doing 1 scoop of the BCAAs. I currently have the glacial grape. I normally do the raspberry flavor, blue raspberry flavor, but they did not have it in stock. So this one actually tastes pretty good. It's similar to the taste of like grape Kool-Aid with a slight difference, but that's kind of what it tastes like to me. And then I put 1 scoop of the L-glutamine in there as well. Been taking the L-glutamine and the BCAAs for the longest, probably at least 2 years. I've tried to incorporate that when I'm working out. I just started adding creatine probably in the last six-ish months or so. But yeah, that is what I use when I am getting ready to work out. I actually should have had one of my blender balls up here. Normally I would put it in a blender bottle, but it wasn't clean, so I just mixed it up and put it in here. This way I can make sure that I'm getting enough water as well with these supplements. Spilled that stuff all over me. But yeah, that is what I drink on while I am working out. And then, of course, I keep trying to flush water through my system throughout the day to make sure, like I said, that I'm getting enough water in throughout the day. But now I'm getting ready to do, I'm probably going to do the boot camp session first. And I think it's kind of like a full body. So I'm probably going to do the boot camp stuff first. And then I will do about 20 to 30 minutes of upper body strength training. And then have me something to eat. So y'all, so I just finished my workout and it was really good and really hard at the same time. I got a real good burn. Getting ready to make a sandwich. I've let way too much time get past, so I'm going to make a quick sandwich. I'm going to use one of these croissants that I just picked up from the store. I'm just really going to make just a basic sandwich. I'm going to put up some deli turkey meat on it and a slice of cheese, which I probably shouldn't have, but I hadn't had very much fat today. The only bad thing about cheese, of course, is that it can cause inflammation. I'm one of those people that really loves cheese, but I have been trying to back off of it a lot here lately. So I am going to have a piece on my sandwich, and probably within the next hour and a half, 2 hours or so, I'll be back in this kitchen trying to fix something for dinner. They asked for tacos, baked tacos to be exact, so I'm probably going to be making some baked tacos. And then because I got one of those real big packs of the ground turkey, instead of me trying to refreeze it, I won't use all of that meat to make tacos. So likely I'm probably just going to use the rest of it and make some spaghetti. Easy enough, something that I can put in the refrigerator and it will last them for, a day or so, probably 2 days. So um, that's just stretching it. This way I don't have to come back down here anytime soon. So that is the plan. Like I said, I'm going to eat a little something because I am definitely hungry now and my body needs some food. So I'm going to eat, and then, like I said, I'll be back down here at some point to cook dinner. So. Alright, y'all. So, real quick, I just finished eating my food, and how I'm going to eat again, I don't know because I am full as a tick. Um, and I also don't know why my lips are so freaking dry. I've drank 2 of these, which are both 40-ounce tumblers, and still somehow or another my lips are still dry. But anyway, just getting ready to do a quick unboxing of the couple things that I told you that I got from what do you call it? Nordstrom. It actually came early. Well, I wasn't expecting it to come this early, but yet still it is here. Seems like it's almost half opened as well. But just 2 items in the box. And I was telling you guys that I did get some more shower oil. Got a small bottle. I don't know why I got a smaller bottle. I should have got a big bottle because the way I've been using it, which, I mean, you really don't have to use a whole lot, so it'll last me a good while. But in hindsight, I'm thinking about it, I should have got a bigger bottle. But this one is the 8.4 fluid ounce. And it is, again, the almond shower oil. And thought I wasn't going to like it. Talked a little trash about it too. But I have gotten so used to it that I really do enjoy having it as part of my shower or bath routine. So I was telling you guys that I got a fragrance. Just took advantage of the sale that they were having. So I got another fragrance. Actually saw this one some time ago. I've been hearing a lot of great things about it and had the opportunity to actually go in, and I didn't get a sample of it, but I did get a chance to smell it and wear it on my skin for a little bit, and I definitely enjoyed it. The scent lingered for quite a while, and with it lingering the way that it did, indicated to me that it probably lasts. And then not only that, but it just really smelled really nice with my body chemistry. So I went ahead and ordered it, and it is the La Tulipe by Rado. And like I said, I'm slowly becoming a really big fan of Byredo fragrances. At first I was not a fan, but I think that I was being introduced to the wrong scents, or scents that did not go well with my body chemistry. But this one was a hit the first time that the guy at the store, this thing is in there so tight, but the first time the guy at the store told me about it, sprayed it on me a little bit, and like I said, I kind of let it linger for a little bit. Got home, couldn't stop thinking about it. This was several weeks ago. Oh, this stuff smells so good. It's just a nice, feminine, not very floral. It's like a soft, modest, like floral scent. But it's so pretty. And it almost seems like it's got like a powdery note or something in it, because whatever it is, it tones down the floral scent in it. You definitely get the tulip scent in it. But then like I said, it's got like something is soft or powdery in it that softens it, and that's one of those notes that I absolutely love in fragrances. So very pleased with that. I got a dress, and I'll try to pop up a picture of the dress somewhere so that you can see what the dress actually looks like. But it is like this linen-like material. It's almost like a linen blend material. It's got a little clasp there at the front of the dress, and then the dress itself has like buttons down the front of it that you technically can leave open if you like, if it closes enough for your comfort. But yeah, it's got buttons about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons down, and like I said, the enclosure there, and you also have a button on the inside of it. Really cute dress. And I actually think that it's being called like a blazer, but it gives the shape of a dress, and then it's got like balloon arms on it. It's just a really cute dress. I know you can't really see the whole thing, and even if I were to stand up, you probably still won't get the full feel of the dress. But like I said, I'm going to try to pop up a picture so that you can see what it looks like. It's just a really cute dress. But I got that. I actually picked up a pair of jeans. These are barrel leg jeans. Both of these again are by ASOS, and they are what I like about these jeans is that they are like kind of like two-tone. They're called like a tonal barrel leg jean, and you've got the darker denim. Looks more like a medium wash and then a light wash mixed together. And then the jeans are made to fit oversized, and so as you can see, you've got like both prints. You've got down the center, it is got the light wash, and then on the outsides of each side of the pant, you've got the medium wash, and they just fit really cute as well. Like I said, I will definitely try to pop up a picture so that you can actually see. Yeah, just a couple new things that I got in. But yeah, that's my haul for now. Got a little bit of cooking that I'm going to go downstairs and do, and probably another hour and a half or so. And then I'm probably going to get showered and have some tea and just relax. I may watch a movie or something before I'm turning in tonight. So
said you needed space, said you needed more time to think, so you went away, but you still would stay in my dream. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My head closed the door, even though my heart just won't leave. That was then, can't go back. Hurt so bad, had to block out the memory. If we try again, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, like it in the worst way. You've been gone away. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away. 50, 11 days, 50, 11 days, 50, 11. I lost count of all of the weeks that you have your way. Wouldn't pick a fight when you'd leave. Now you're back for more. Did you find the healing you seek, or did you realize that I'm everything that you need? That was then, go back, hurt so bad. Had to block out the memory. If we try again, yeah, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. You've been gone since you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, love it in the worst way. You've been gone away. Forgot your birthday.
All right, guys, heading up to the bank. I'm gotta go by the bank, and I need to go and see if I can find some vitamins. I'm out of my multivitamins. I think I told y'all that I tried to order those things on Amazon and mess around and picked up the men's version. They would not take them back, so I ended up giving them to my son. And so I've got to try to find some. I don't want to have to wait for them to deliver them to me, so I'm going to see if I can find some of the vitamins that I normally take, and if not, I'm just going to have to find a good one to supplement with, and then go ahead and just order those and wait for them to come. So also got to get a birthday card for my son, who is having a birthday on tomorrow. I was debating on a couple of things to try to get him for his birthday, but he never really asks for anything specifically. Pretty much has everything, so there's not really a whole lot that I could really just go and get him. So more than likely, I'm probably just going to be giving him money for his birthday. May do some cupcakes or something like that. He's really not a big sweets eater. He likes cookies, but a lot of times he doesn't really like the cookie cake. When he was younger, he used to ask for cookie cakes, but now not so much. So I don't know if I'll do a cookie cake or what I'm going to do. But he has been saying lately that he wouldn't mind things like a little vanilla cupcake or something. So I may pick something like that up. It's been raining for the last 2 days. We had a real large storm that moved through. Many states actually experienced the brunt of that storm, but thankfully it's actually moving out. But now with the storm moving out, it's bringing back in cooler temperatures, and I think it's supposed to be cool all week this week. So that is not necessarily something that I'm looking forward to, but I'm also glad that I haven't put away all of my winter and fall clothing, because this week I'm going to actually need it. Definitely going to have to layer up. So anyway, I need to keep my eyes on the road, focus. I am driving, and I messed up my little car mount, so got to get another one. I don't think this is the car mount. I think that it's more so the vent that I've been putting it on, and I don't want to damage my car from using that device. So I've got to get another one. But anyway, I don't want to just be holding this phone while I'm driving, so I will check back in with y'all after a while. Back home, I went by the store. Of course, like I said, it was very, very dreary outside, but mission accomplished. I did what I needed to do. I went by the bank. Actually, I had to go by 2 banks, but I went by the bank. Went by the grocery store. I was able to find the cards that I was talking about. Actually, also went ahead and got birthday cake and cookie. And came home, and of course, I just put my little floral arrangement together. I got two sets to try to create 2 arrangements, and technically one of them I probably could have done 3, but it looks nice and full, so I'm good with that. Now I probably really need to straighten up, but I ain't gonna tell a lie. I don't feel like it. I had a pretty rough day yesterday, a little bit tired. and don't really feel like doing a whole lot, and really don't have a need to do a whole lot. Sometimes I just put too much pressure on myself, but I do still have to eat one more time. And to be honest, I'm really not all that hungry, but I'm trying to stay on top of my food intake, and making sure that I'm getting enough calories. Trying not to necessarily lose a whole lot of weight, um, but not necessarily trying to maintain. I really just want to develop my muscle mass a little bit more, which it's coming along pretty nicely. It doesn't take a whole lot for me to lose weight, which is why I have to kind of stay on top of maintaining and making sure I'm eating enough to at least not lose weight. Um, and so that's kind of where I am. I'm probably going to somewhat have to force myself to eat something, just simply because I'm not really that hungry and because I don't want to eat too late. But yeah, like I said, mission accomplished. I was able to do what I set out to do. Got some errands that I've got to run tomorrow, and of course tomorrow is actually my son's birthday, so it's a good chance that we may not do anything tomorrow, simply because he's got class and all that kind of stuff, and it's during the week. Everybody's got busy schedules, so it's a good chance we may not actually do anything until the weekend, but time will tell. I haven't made any set plans or anything like that. I'll just kind of see what he's wanting to do, and we'll kind of just play it by ear based on whatever it is that he wants to do. So all right, guys, so it is pretty late in the afternoon, just after 4:28. Today is April the 8th. Today is also my son's birthday. I don't know if I told you guys, I think I did tell you that I ended up picking up a cookie cake, which he tends to, it used to be a thing for him, but now he doesn't really. The last couple times that I bought the cookie cake, he didn't really eat it all that much. His sisters did, but he didn't really care for it. Like I said, he's not really a big sweets person. So instead of me getting a large cake like I normally do, I got a smaller one, and then I got some cupcakes because last year he was into vanilla cupcakes. So I picked up some cupcakes for him, got the little cookie cake, and then he tells me today, I'm under the impression that we're going out to eat for dinner. Mommy's not in the kitchen. We not doing all of the, pots and pans thing. He tells me that he wants me to cook. He wants me to make him some baked chicken Alfredo. And he wants me to make this cake. I call it a chocolate milk cake. It really is just a basic chocolate cake, and you add a couple layers of flavors in there. But anyway, this is what he's saying that he wants for his birthday. And I'm like, well, go look downstairs, basically telling him, I've already kind of bought some things, assuming that this is what he would want. And he says, well, yeah, y'all can have all of that. Yeah, but I prefer. So basically, the bullet I thought I dodged by not having to go in the kitchen and cook something is out. My mind was set on, having some salmon. I'm pretty sure whatever restaurant we pick, they're going to have salmon. I'll probably do salmon, do some sweet potato, do some vegetables. He get what he want, they get what they want, we good. He wants me to cook. So after being out in the rain all day yesterday and running back and forth, running errands, going to the grocery store, trying to call myself prep for today, I've got to go back to the store. And if it wasn't his birthday, the answer would be no. Given that it is his birthday and this is what he is asking for, he wants, I'm going to try to see to it that he has that. All right, y'all. So I have made it back home from the grocery store. Picked up, of course, some flowers. I think I may have seen or showed you guys that I was looking for some. Look at this stem about to come off. I just thought that these yellow tulips were so pretty. And I think that they will go really, really nicely in this vase that I got from TJ Maxx. Y'all see my little bunnies there. And then I got some real hydrangeas. I do have quite a few of the hydrangea stems, the faux stems, but these were just so bountiful and pretty, so I decided to pick up a couple of those, so I'll make a fresh arrangement with those. Then I just picked up some mozzarella. I got 2 of the protein shakes, 2 packs of the protein shakes that I like. Favorite is the sea salt caramel. Then I also got the vanilla. I like to get the vanilla because I can mix it with different fruits and stuff and give it a flavor of my own when I want to. I got this PB2 protein powder, peanut protein. It says it's got Madagascar vanilla, so that is interesting to me. 0 sugar added. It's 190 calories for 2 scoops, and it's got 20 grams of protein, so I think that's pretty good. We'll try this out. That will help me reach my protein macros. Had to pick up some more pre-workout. Got the Alani Nu, and this is in the Hawaiian shaved ice. Normally do the blue raspberry, but I picked that one up instead. Would have been nice if they would have had the juicy peach, but they didn't, so we went with that one just for a different taste. I got a Devil's Food cake. This is going to be the base for that chocolate milk cake that my son wanted me to make. Got some penne pasta. I saw this Califia Farm strawberries and cream coconut drink. Well, it's coconut and strawberry drink. So we'll try this out. I may use this as a replacement. Instead of using my normal almond milk, I may use this in some of my strawberry protein shakes when I make them from with the fresh fruit. And I think that that may add a nice little touch to it. Picked up some chicken broth, some nighttime tea. I like to drink that sometimes when I'm on my way to sleep. I picked up this honey lavender stress relief tea by Yogi. I've never tried it, but we're going to try that as well. Got a couple of pre-made salads. One looks like it, well, they both look like they're actually the base for a Cobb salad. So probably throw a piece of fish on it one day, maybe some shrimp or something. I probably can get at least 3 salads out of these, maybe even 4 because the salads are a pretty good size. Had to pick up some more white wine because I use that sometimes when I'm making my Alfredo. I'm going to use it tonight. Picked up some grapes. I got some caramel sauce, some sweetened condensed milk. Also got some jarred Alfredo sauce, and then of course I always add my little own special touch to it when I'm making my Alfredo. Picked up some more chicken breast. I got some whipped topping, and I think that's it, y'all.